Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm doing a no hype review of a new cloud-based product coming out called AppOwls. It allows you to run a mobile app builder agency that sells native iOS, native Android, or progressive web apps to small business clients that look, for example, just like this. This is what an example app for like a local restaurant business would look. That they can give to their customers, and the customers can install by downloading it from the Play Store, the App Store, or using a progressive web app link. And these apps are fully interactive. For example, the customer can order products from them. They can shop. They can, for example, book their slot to come into the small business restaurant, and much more. So I'll be going over how this software works, going over all the OTO and how to get the bundle deal for the lowest price possible from my link. And I've added on an exclusive mobile app agency bonus kit, including a special genius training only my subscribers will receive if you end up getting it through my link, where I'm going to show you how one of the easiest ways to get small businesses to buy your mobile app building services for them. Now, first, before we go through the software, why would a small business, why would any local business want their own app? Well, if you've been tracking analytics, which hopefully you're a smart marketer and you're doing that, you'll notice that almost everyone is clicking and buying from their phones. And if you can get an app if a small business, for example, a dentist business, can get an app onto their customer's phone, then that data is showing that customer is 1,000% more likely to interact with that dentist business, to book a call, to call them, to come in and spend money. So if you can get one of these mobile apps, whether it's again an iOS app, an Android app, onto the customer's phone, chances are they're going to end up buying from that small business at some point, making them a lot more money. So this is quite lucrative for small businesses, and you can charge $500 a month to create this app and then maintain it for them, and have the customers download it through the App Store. Now, there have been other app builders out there. If you've been on my customer list for reviews, you've noticed that I don't review them because they haven't been good enough. It's very complicated to create the apps from the other ones. You have to load it on your actual phone, and then some of them weren't Apple Terms of Service compliant. Now this one, it's very easy to check out what the app will look like. Everything is Play Store and App Store fully compliant, so the apps will be there for years and years to come. So you can run a legitimate agency business with this. Okay, so how does it work? Well, first you're going to go to the dashboard here, and then you can look at all the apps that you're building here. So for example, here's a restaurant one. This is what it looks like. To edit anything else, for example, like this local chiropractor app, we just click on that. It's going to load what our app looks like so far. So here's a good app for a local chiropractic business we can generate and sell them. Includes everything from their social media to the ability to book appointments, to contact them for questions, learn about their services, and then at any time you can get the progressive web app URL, which is right here, and I'll send that I'll demonstrate that in a second here. QR code, which goes right to their app, or the code here to send it to the iOS App Store, or the code to send it to the Play Store. You just download the code, it will generate it, and then you can upload it to the App Store, and the customers can then download it through the App Store. All right. Now, to create a new app, you can go over here to create a new app. You can auto-generate an app very quickly from just a keyword. For example, we can type in food or pizza, and it will generate a app with pizza and text and all kinds of things automatically. Now, I recommend you do it the manual way, which means a little bit more work, but then you can customize it to each local business you're working with easily. Now, to do that, click Manual App, and then first we can go ahead and browse through all kinds of different templates. Now, there's many different niches and small business niches that we can build apps from. For example, tree service, window cleaning, technology, spas, bakery, and much more. So for example, we could type in food if we're working with a big restaurant that wants an app in the App Store. Press enter, and then here are some, truck store, food trucker one, There's this cool one, and then you would just click to preview it. And there we go. All right, and then we can hit continue to continue building up this app. We can also create an app from scratch by pressing this button up here, and this is going to allow us to build one from just square one, from square zero. Okay, now let's go back to the dashboard, the main dashboard here, and let's go into edit one that I'm already working on. For example, this restaurant one. Let's click on that, and we can go to edit to work on any app we've already been working on. All right, and then it's going to walk us through the different steps up here to fully customize it to our liking, and then go ahead and submit it to the App Store. So first we have the basic app settings. Its name, subdomain or a custom domain, the time zone. We can customize the splash screen, what color we want in the background. Now, if we don't want this black color, we can make it like red or the local business's colors. Any scripts like AdWords or Facebook tracking. SMTP settings, if we want to send them updates and notifications through the app. Payment settings, if we want to sell like food or products through it. We can integrate their PayPal, Stripe, and so on. And we can customize each page of the app by going to Pages and Elements here. And we can go ahead and start editing each page, including the home page. We can add text, media, buttons. Another page we can create is the menus page, and of course, as you're creating everything, you can preview it over here. If we want to have like a countdown timer or a button, we can add that. And then, so we hit add element here. We see our button down here, and then we can give the button a URL, like somewhere to go to. Have the button text, like if we're selling something. We can have it go to an external link, or maybe another link in the app. You can have like galleries, like pictures of their products and services. We already have like a food gallery installed here. And here's the about section. So as you can see here, this is where you customize all the pages, and you can add a new page. And then in each page, you can add these different elements, like the forms, the ratings, loyalty programs. You can add like a little loyalty program inside their app. Any media, text, of course, and then you just click plus add here to add the text into that specific page. And it will go down here, and of course we can drag and drop it up to the top if we want. Move it up and down, and then click to edit it. So it's very easy to start customizing these. Of course, if you choose the done for you template, most of it's already done. And then you just go in here and click and begin editing it. So obviously we don't want this text here. We want to go ahead and talk about the business we're working with. We want to substitute out their pictures with the small businesses pictures, obviously. Now, if they don't have any pictures and they really need an app really quick, of course you can just keep using these. We probably want to go ahead and update the images. But as you can see here, it's very easy. They have this very cool preview here where you can build out the software, but at the same time preview what the app's going to look like without having to download code and then upload it to some Apple iOS creator. That's frustrating and confusing. And then you go up here to navigate and edit every section, including the menu and navigation. Customize the theme. If you want to change the colors around to the local business's branding or add their logo, for example, this is where we can customize all the colors. And then we can save it at any time, view it, and publish it. Now, if you want to create it as a progressive web app, here is a example here. All right, so here's what the app would look like, for example, say on their phone as a progressive web app. And then to get the customer to download it, you go up here to where it says they would be prompted. So whenever they're on their phone, they get a prompt that says, "Hey, do you want to install this?" Then you hit install, and then they have an app that way on their phone too, right? So it creates progressive web apps that don't require downloading from the Android or Apple Store, or it creates native iOS or Android apps. Okay. All right. So obviously the software very cool, very useful. Now let's go over what exactly is in this offer. Now the front end version, it's going to be available for about I think $37 one time. They haven't put a final price on yet, but it's a very low one-time payment. There is no sort of bundle deal where there's all the upsells and everything into just one offer. Everyone needs to buy the front end version first to set up their account properly. And you're getting basically everything I just showed you, including the special mobile editor, 100 mobile apps, templates. You'll get 10,000 downloads and installs, 10,000 push notifications per app. You don't need any domain or hosting from the local business you're working with. The SMS integration is included. E-commerce integration is included. Everything I just showed you is available on the front end version. Now, you can get some OTOs available, and you can get the AppOwls bundle for the lowest price possible. If you end up getting it through my link, you'll automatically be asked if you want to have the AppOwl OTO bundle or Fast Pass bundle to get all the OTOs for a one low time, or for a much lower price than what you would have to pay for all the upgrades separate. Okay. Now there will be different bundle deals out there. Now, because I'm friends with the creator, we work together, you're getting it, if you use it through my link, you'll get the bundle deal at the lowest possible price, lower than everyone else. So make sure to, if you want the lowest possible price, make sure to end up, and if you want to get AppOwls, if it's right for your business, then you can get it for the lowest possible price through my link, okay? And this will include all the upsells. Now, upsell one is called AppOwls Unlimited, and this is the unlimited license. So you don't want to give them an app and then they hit their limit, the amount of downloads their customers can do, and they're sort of frustrated. This gives them the unlimited rights to everything, including add unlimited products, unlimited SMS, capture unlimited leads. It's usually selling for $97 per year if you want to buy it separately. There's another upsell called AppOwls Professional, and this includes some must-have features, including removal of AppOwls branding at the bottom of all the mobile apps. So they don't want to see, that. So whenever you sell this to a client, they don't want to see that, right? Access to 5 new templates monthly, 50 brand new templates, international features. You can translate the app, so you can sell this to any country now, not just the United States. Export and download all your apps, host and publish on your hosting if you want, and reseller panel to resell this. Upsell 3 is the agency license. Now you can allow businesses to go in and customize their app themselves, submit it to the Play Store themselves, add their own PayPal, add their own Stripe, and be fully in control of that for a monthly fee. Plus done for you lead magnets and a lot more features like a review access account for the client, done for you client contract, ready-made client contracts, white label branding to get rid of the AppOwls branding entirely. This is selling for $59. Now you can have AppOwls fully white label license to rebrand everything under your own license. So you get all all the features plus the ability to remove the branding entirely for $297 one time. And then finally, upsell 5 is AppOwls Done For You, which includes ready-made 100 local business mobile apps, custom logo creation, custom setup, and much more. So basically, the business is set up already for you. You don't have to go in and create the apps to show the clients, create a chiropractic app to say you have a chiropractic business you're trying to sell this to. They're going to ask, well, can you show us an example? Hey, open up the Play Store. Let's see, a chiropractic app. Well, this is going to take care of that, the done for you license, right? So you're going to have 100 already done local mobile apps ready to go to show clients exactly what they are, many different niches, and then you can just go ahead and sell them it right away. It's already set up for you. You don't have to do any of the manual setup. All right. So like I said, I was very impressed with this software, and if you're trying to build an agency business, this will be a great tool. So I've added on a lot of extra value and extra bonuses. For the ones I really like, I do that. And if this is right for you, you can learn more on the sales page whenever it launches. for the low one-time price. So thanks for watching this review, and I'll talk to you again next time.